hi, and welcome to Rain World. So far, does that slugcat have little frills? That must be one of the DLCs. Anyways, so far in Rain World, this game is fucking wild, and I'm gonna try my best. At the beginning of the game, we lost our family. There was a sudden downpour, and we got separated from them. Alone and in a wilderness that we do not know, we struggled to survive for a while until we eventually found a little robot named Looks to the Moon, or shortened, Moon. Upon coming in contact with this little robot, our little robot drone friend, who we've been calling simply Yellow, pinged us a location to find more of basically what we assumed at the time were batteries, but we were calling them jellies. They pinged where other jellies were. So we followed their direction and went up to find those jellies. What we ended up finding, rather than just jellies, were massive spaghetti monsters that swallowed us whole, and another robot named Five Pebbles. Now, where Looks to the Moon was at the bottom of a water a flooded area, Five Pebbles was at the peak of a massive tower. And, seemingly, to some degree, in control of that tower. And the whole tower seems to be their brain, in a way. So, we met with Five Pebbles, and Five Pebbles gave us the ability to understand language and to read. So, we went back to Looks to the Moon and communicated with them and learned that we can bring little shiny pebble dot-looking things, and they can read off of those little dot-looking things because they are effectively a USB chip. They can read the information stored on that chip. So, we've been bringing them a shiny every now and then so that they can decode the meaning of the shiny. Alongside that, we also brought them back some of the jellies from Five Pebbles and gave them more batteries, which they effectively are. They are keeping Looks to the Moon alive, and we extended their life by bringing more. Now, we have two goals. Alongside the ability to read, we have gained the ability to see through the veil. We can see into a different plane of existence, in a way. And that makes it so that we can come in contact with effectively eldritch horrors that are within a certain frequency and communicate with them. We've been given the mission from Five Pebbles to go find those eldritch horrors. We've also been given the task, of course, to find our family and survive. We need to bring more things back to Looks to the Moon so that they can read for us. And there's a few other regions that we have yet to explore that I would like to. Now, mission number 1 today, we have these basically, we have a reputation kind of meter in this game. We've gotten some of the reputation stuff. I watched the VOD to see what they said. It's gone. I've forgotten. There's a reputation in the game. We've gotten one of them, which is the monk. We've gotten the survivor. We are on record for those two things. There is one called the Saint, the Chieftain, and I think the Wanderer. The Saint, I know, is achieved by not killing anything. The Chieftain seems to be the exact opposite. So, our goal today is to get the Saint. because I want to travel back up to 5 pebbles and find the green shiny to bring back to Moon. That is our primary goal today. Our secondary goal, if that primary goal is achieved, I want to go back to the garbage waste. And that is our goals. Rain World is a very complicated game that sometimes makes me want to cry. Did you get the DLC? That's a good question. Okay. Whee! And I don't need to eat only fruit anymore. I've confirmed, I think we confirmed, that doing so doesn't, like, lose our monk status. So we can eat meat. Speaking of, I want to see if I can grab this fish. Oop, I'm stuck. Got stuck. I don't know if I can, but I need to, like, start schmoving. Hello. I'm gonna keep trying, like, as we're going. I picked up a spike on accident. Doesn't seem like I can pick up the fish. What's your plans? I just said. I'm doing, our goal number 1 is to get the Saint today. I want to get the Saint reputation so that we can get another passage. And I want to use that passage to get up to 5 pebbles to deliver the green stone to Moon. And probably, like, also 2 other stones. But, yeah. Oh, okay, you did? Alright. No, I can do that. This game simultaneously rocks really hard and also beats my cheeks in harder than any game has ever done. And I don't know how to feel about me liking it so much. You know? Like, I feel like if I was in therapy right now, I feel like the therapist would have something to say about my enjoyment of this game. You know what I mean? Okay. Yummy. Okay. Oop. Tried to ride on it. There we go. Thank you. Weird how they're still directing me toward the jellies. May I perhaps recommend Rain World Remix again? It allows for passages to actually help when transporting some specific items that are a much bigger inconvenience otherwise. Also having MSC enabled. What's MSC? Allows you to start saving a collection of information that you can reread in the menus. MSC does make changes beyond quality of life. Okay, but if I did that, wouldn't that restart all of my progress? More slugcats. Oh, okay. Wouldn't that restart all of my progress? Enabling either of these will not reset any progress. Oh. Yeah, I was under the interpretation that doing that would restart everything. Okay. That makes me like the existence of Remix more. I wish it was delivered in a different way in-game. Because this game is such a go into it blind scenario. But yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know if, like, enabled by default, but, like, when you're starting a new game, it should ask you, you know? And I don't think it asked me. I could be remembering wrong. I don't know. It's been, like, 4 months. No idea. Almost there. But yeah, sure. I'm down. Sure, we can enable it. I go into Remix here. We have the Watcher, which is I don't have. We got Rain World Remix. A wide variety of configurable accessibility features and community requested features, including new gameplay mechanics and bonus features. Use the configuration screen to toggle individual features on or off. Looks like MSC is on. Yeah, it looks like I have that on, yeah. Or it says arrow. It's like an arrow. I don't know. I'm down. I mean, fuck it. I don't care. There's cooperation? Huh. Cool. An expansion adding 5 new playable campaigns, each adding its spot on the timeline. Interesting wording. This expansion includes new regions, creatures, items, music, alternate endings, new game modes, and much more. Sure. I'm not going to do that right now. Expedition. Set out an expedition in this challenging new game mode. Don't care. Don't care about dev tools. I can't do the Watcher because I don't own that DLC yet. 150 tracks of new music? That's insane. Information. Oh. Oop. Fly mods. Oh. And that didn't take away my progress. Okay. Go back. How do I open the configuration stuff? Click on Remix after applying it. You can edit specific settings. Click it. Oh. This option below can be used to quickly reset all... Oh. Reset all settings. Currently active Remix. Similar to the original Rain World experience, but with a few quality... Oh, I see it at the bottom. Standard Remix settings. Many mechanical tweaks that may mix up the way the game is experienced. Similar to the original Rain World experience, but with a few quality of life settings enabled. Settings designed to make the game significant. Nah, I'm not doing that one. Under general or assist? I don't see any of those settings. Standard remix settings. Many mechanical tweaks that may mix up the way the game is experienced. Do I want that? They're on the left side of that. Oh, I see. Oh. Huh. Okay, I turned on a couple, like, quality of life stuff, but, like, you know, I kind of left it mostly as is. Okay. We gotta rest, like, maybe 2 more times for Saint. Let's grab this fruit right here. Oop. And then go rest. I do love the Piss Baby if they have the most vanilla campaign. We'll see. Whoa! One of them's a penis! I don't know what this is! What are you? I'll figure it out. It's new. I got Saint! Okay. Now we're gonna use the passage. We're gonna go back up to... Why'd they make it look like he had really long nipples? What the fuck? Why'd you put them there? What the hell? Why did they do that? What the fuck? Hey, okay. I can finally kill things. All right. So we're gonna go up to... We're gonna go up to 5 pebbles. Map. We're gonna go all the way to the peak. This is where Pebbles was. Did I go this way? Yeah. But mostly. I apparently missed an entire room. We're not worrying about that right now. Is it up higher? Can we get much higher? I think it's this. Can I... Was it here? Yeah. This is after the climb. Yeah. So it's this one. What is... I see that there's a choose button here. What does this do? Oh. Cool. I'm already finding so many, like, little quality of life things. Hope you didn't disturb the green ball. Well, it should respawn now that we have that button on, right? Theoretically. So even if I did, it should be back there. Probably. Now, do I remember where it was? Also, now that I have the Saint, I can kill things. I don't need to hold back anymore. I mean, if it isn't there, I'm probably gonna go back to 5 pebbles and just like eat 3 things and then go moon. Hi, Melon. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah. I'm not looking forward to making the climb back down to shoreline, but it is what it is. Is this music here before? Ah, dang. I don't know if I'd be able to get back. Okay. This little symbol right here is new. Is this where the green ball was? I don't remember where it was anymore. I might have already passed where it was and now I don't remember. I think you passed it. Ugh. I got this. No, wait, I got this. You did indeed pass it? Well. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I killed it! Yummy. Well, we can see what Pebbles has to say about this, I guess. That's new. Interesting. We have like a weird grid looking thing. Anyways. Let's see if we can find the green ball. Forgot what it was like to be controlling in zero gravity. What the fuck? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Oop, passed it. Hi, Pebbles! You again. I have nothing for you. I won't tolerate this. Oop! Leave immediately and don't come back. Eh. You had your chance. Ooh. Killed me? Okay. I just wanted to grab your beads. Tell you the truth, I trust looks to the moon with 100% faith. And I probably shouldn't. We've had like 2 conversations with them. I would trust literally anything they say. Pebbles, 0% trust. From the moment we met them, 0% trust. God damn it. Let me in. Fucking 0 gravity, I swear to God. If anyone wants to be an astronaut, they should be required to play this game first. So that they learn how shitty 0 grav actually is. Hey, man. You again. I have nothing for you. No. Come on, my man. I just wanted to pick up your beads. Hello again. I'm just here to pick up beads. No! One first. Thank you. Okay. Now should I try again? No. I'll not get greedy. I will leave with my 1 bead. Why did I just level up 1 in the Wanderer? Those are colored. Those are colored like up there. What do you mean? Are those the pebbles, maybe? And I just got white? No, because then what would the black pebble be? So those are the locations up there. I don't know what the things in the middle, the things under it mean. I'll figure you out. What do you mean? Having my own raid world moment, I'm about to have that too. All of tomorrow is going to be that for me. And I welcome it. I love the rain. I love thunder. I love lightning. I love Kerchow. Rick. 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 Oh, there it is. Hello. What's that other thing? Is that just a rock? Yeah, it's just a rock. Yeah, I don't need you. Okay. Now I have green. I have a black one as well. We're gonna head back down to Shoreline, which is not an insanely short walk. And on the way, we will grab maybe a gold. I've seen a lot of the silvers. Seems like to me. I'll wait to say what I was about to say until after the ad. Oh, that's gone. Like... Oh, this is gonna be hell. Getting down from here was not the best of times. It's not a rock. It's boulder. I need one fruit and or bug. Oop. I remember there was a mimic somewhere around here. But I'm still ill? On a scale from 1 to 10... Hang on. I'm in a dangerous territory right now. Oop! Very dangerous, actually. Very dangerous, actually. Like, insanely dangerous. Fuck you. Alright. On a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being like a light headache, 10 being like you are pregnant and currently birthing a baby with no anesthetic, what would you say your pain, your like sickness level is? Your pain to sickness. What would you say you're at? If 10 is like you have the bubonic plague, what is like where you at? What would you say? It's special when the DLC is enabled? Oh, okay. I'll do it again, sure. I recommend it. I don't think we heard rain in this scene before. Nomad and the Scholar, yeah, sure, we can chill out up here again until the cycle ends. Scholar and the Nomad. Nomad may be sleeping in a different shelter each time? Scholar. Okay, hi. Okay. I guess they had business to attend to. I don't know. The Nomad is probably sleeping in a different shelter each time, because a nomadic lifestyle would mean not having a set home. Scholar. Maybe Scholar is collecting these pebbles? Resting with the pebble, maybe? I don't know, collecting books? Maybe? We're chill. Oh. How about that weather? Getting pretty stormy. What is your favorite arcade game? If we're talking like specifically cabinet, then probably honestly now, if I were to go into an arcade now, which I haven't been for many years, it would probably be a fighting game. But when I was like little, it was not Cruisin' USA, but one of the Cruisin' games. It was like a racing game. I can't remember the name of it. So I'm gonna say Cruisin' USA because I don't remember what the other ones were. But it was like one of those arcade machines where it like had like the full-on seat and wheel. Yeah, I loved that game. If we're talking like non-cabinet and like just outside of that, I really like shit. What's it called? Yeah, what's the game where there's like the ramp and then there's the holes and you toss the ball and it goes up the ramp and then into the hole? What's that game called? Skee ball? Love skee ball. Not cornhole. That's different cracker game. Love skee ball. Love skee ball. Fucking really good at skee ball. Love skee ball. I have really good like muscle memory. So like once I find the spot for skee ball, easy peasy. I realize that I haven't eaten. I mean, I can go down and eat that fruit and then come back up. The lizards are just going to be freaking out, so it doesn't really matter. Whoa. What the fuck? It's becoming pink. Is it becoming nighttime? Is this like the sun setting? Hey, Tortoise. How you doing, dog? God damn. Now it's becoming orangey? I guess that was the sun setting. That's really cool. Whoa. That's sick as fuck. That's so cool. Crazy that that isn't in base game. Crazy that I had to enable a DLC to get that. What the fuck is that? Excuse me? Excuse me? Is that Steam? So the rain is artificial. Whoa. This whole area is different. Fuck! No, come back! Through my orb. I have to get my orb back. Back. Oh, come back. Oh. Well, I have enough to rest. That's so cool. What a pretty game. Crazy that I had to enable a DLC for all that. Definitely should have been base game, but god damn, so pretty. And now Nomad's gonna go down. Yep. Why did the Hunter go up? The Hunter's new. Hunter wasn't there before. Hunter eat meat? Hunter eat meat. If Chieftain not eat meat, Hunter eat meat. Hunter eat meat. Chieftain use spear, Chieftain fight. Did not use spear to fight. Chieftain go down. Chieftain go down because no fight. No use spear. Nomad go down because no eat. No, not a new place. Hunter go up because eat meat. Got it. Scholars stay the same. Why scholars stay the same? What activates scholar? Hello, lizard. Hello, lizard. Goodbye, lizard. Unactivated scholar. Has to be something to do with these orbs, I think. I did not mean to throw that. I will go get it in a moment. Now I'm eating this, so Hunter's gonna go down. Alright, now I gotta go find that orb. It'll be like right here. Oh, there it is. Can't do that anymore. Gotta be careful. I see a chameleon. Come on, come on, come on. I only see one. Oop. Oop! Fuck you. Yummy. No, come back. No, wait. Yummy. The white lizards that are next to the shelter will completely ignore you. I don't know, they were fighting each other. Trying to leave the top room because that room is marked as do not stay here. I don't know, they were fighting. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Steam. This is clouds. I'm in the clouds right now. If those things were steaming, maybe it's not. Hello, Lombax. Oh, bye. That was definitely some noises that I heard just then. What is this? Nothing. Ah! Ah! I mean, I totally seen it there. I just wanted to redo this section. I just really wanted to redo this part. I totally seen it there, and I really wanted to relive the going through the clouds. Hi. Oh. I don't want the brick. I think I hit it with the spike. Tornado warning for this area until 1:15 a.m. I will be right back. I don't know. If stream suddenly goes down because of the tornado or because of very heavy rain, just assume I'm dead. It's just a bug. Just bugs. Yummy. Dang. I just got juked. I just got juked by a bug. I just noticed that there was a chameleon over there. ASMR tornado wrecks your shit. You're in a trailer. I have a blind on my window, so if it starts getting especially windy, I'll hear it. It'll be smacking around. Ow. But we'll probably be fine. There's a whole bunch of bugs here. Oops, didn't mean to throw that. Whoop! Bug. Yummy. Dang it. Murder. You think I'll get a chieftain for that even though it wasn't with a spear? I mean, tornado is not an issue. Well, the siren stopped, so I'm like, it's probably fine. You know? So, like, yes? You know? One of those situations. If your neighbor hits your house, can you at least full screen your webcam before you get sucked out of the window? Yeah, I got you. Now, where did that go again? This goes to chimney, I believe. You can see you can see like the first couple of frames of my body going. Just the first couple frames though. It's gonna be really quick, right? You're gonna have to rewind the VOD quite a bit, right? To get it frame by frame of my body going. I didn't look at what I leveled. Oops. Too busy going. I'll clip it? Nah. Oh, of my body going. Sure. Of me leveling? I don't care enough. It's fine. You can turn it into a GIF? Yeah! Honestly, when I die, right? If I die on camera, I want it to be meme to all hell. Not like in like a gross way, you know? Like if I die from something like really bad, you know? Like, I'm not saying, like, if I get fucking stabbed to death on stream, right? Don't make, like, gore porn of my death, right? That's not what I'm asking. But, like, I think I needed to be on the inside. But, like, just memes, you know, goofs, right? Like, if I get stabbed 28 times on camera, I need, like, the 28 stab wounds meme, like, cycling. You know, that's what I want. I was supposed to be on top. Good evening? Hi, cats. How are you? I want that meme of the two dudes pointing as you fly out. Yeah! I'll eat the popcorn. I'm not leveling anything right now. Birds can spawn here, I believe. I wonder now that I have the information of the ability to read, I wonder if when I was climbing up, what the fuck was that? No? When I was climbing up chimney and I reached the peak of chimney and nothing happened, I wonder if there was like a green orb up there that I didn't see or something. Oh my god, I almost jumped off the edge. And that would have been like a secret. Or something. This is very different. This is radically different. You are insanely different. Am I getting my answer immediately? I should have been playing with these fucking, with remix and downpour on this entire fucking time. This is so cool. How do I get over there? Like that. Hey, this might have been in base game and just like, now that I can see the frequency. Yeah, I think it's because I can see the frequency now. Behold, this empty husk of a land, populated only by storms, ruins, and abominations. It wasn't always thus. Hang on, wait, where's my tin can? Where's my tin can? I was once the count of 2 living blocks, esteemed by my peers. I had progeny. From within my vessel of flesh, I would perch upon this spot to observe the rising sun. Corporeal matter seems so distant now. Most have forgotten this place, but I remain. Perhaps I reminisce because I cannot go. Perhaps I cannot go because memory traps me here. "19 spades." First off, I leveled up 3 things, and I don't know what all 3. You encountered the echo of 19 spades. Endless reflections. Are those ghosts? Am I talking to ghosts? Are these ghosts? Maybe they're ghosts. I think they're ghosts. It's raining. They're echoes? Okay, but echo can mean so many different things. Ghosts? Royal Ring. Hey Zeke, how you doing? What a stream title? Someone changed my title earlier. Did it take? Because I know my default title is pretty long. No, it didn't. Okay, good. Okay, I didn't know if you were referencing the changed title or my default title. I'll have to refund that changed title because my default title is pretty long. But thank you. Yeah, let me do that real quick before I forget, because I will. Alright, Jenny. I made a really long default title because I thought it was funny. You know the feeling though, right, Zeke? You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I even like in Rain World. This game is this game This game is like if I hired Michael Tyson to... Holy fuck. Hey, we'll vibe. Hang on a minute. That is all I could think of to do in that situation. Oh. It's a lot more hell. Are you like a... Am I eating? Are you like a speedrunner for this? Hell yeah, Keon. So you got the standard one, right, Keon? Not the deluxe? I am, actually. I hope you're ready to laugh at my, my struggle. What now? Of the TCG. You got, like, the standard edition, not the deluxe edition thing of it, right? About a handful of extras. Oh, okay, cool. This is new. Sky Islands? I seem to have taken a wrong turn. Well, I guess I'm exploring Sky Islands. Got that here. Whoop. Can I eat these? Your food! Eh. Hello. Move. Yummy. Oh. Ah! What the fucking... Time to not go that way. That is not my goal right now, but it's nice to know that it's there. Wait, I think I just accidentally went that way again. Time to explore that region. Good job. Whoops. Like, I play this game on keyboard, but I only use my left hand. That's wild. I debated on using my keyboard. I weirdly like every single game where I don't have to aim, I prefer on controller. Whether it's 2D, 3D, does not matter. If I don't have to aim, I prefer it on controller. But late... Oh. Late last year, I bought a really fancy keyboard that I love. Do not regret purchasing it at all. It's called a Hall Effect keyboard. Basically, it has magnetic switches, and that gives it a few... Fuck. It gives it a few benefits over, like, a standard keyboard. But it really only benefits you in, like, shooters. Be that third person or first person, especially games. And then there was an ad, so I'll wait to finish what I was saying. As I was saying, now all redeems are 50% off. But, the... Brain? I have a Hall Effect keyboard. What Hall Effect keyboard do you have, Zeke? I have the Keychron K2. And overall, it's kind of been a waste of money in one way. I don't regret... Hi. I don't regret purchasing it. Like, at all. I needed a new keyboard, and I'm glad that I bought this one. Because I do love this keyboard, genuinely. But I haven't really, like, used it for its purpose much. Because the only games that it really, like, gives a benefit are, like, competitive shooter games, like a Valorant or a Counter-Strike. And I played Valorant. A couple months after I bought this keyboard, I stopped playing Valorant and have only played it one time since and don't miss it. Fortunately, he just went the way that I need to go. So I haven't gotten much use out of it because I stopped playing the only game that I really played that had any competitive edge for having this keyboard. Since then, I started playing Deadlock. Fucking love Deadlock right now. I am very addicted to Deadlock. And I use this keyboard for that because it's a game where I shoot, right? the game where I shoot. So, like, obviously I use this keyboard for that game. And it doesn't seem to have affected anything. I don't think. I mean, it's nice to have, like, even if it isn't positively affecting me, it's nice to have it, you know, but still, I think it's really made a difference, but it's fine. I still love this keyboard. I love typing on this keyboard, even. So it's like, it's not a waste of money, but definitely, like, I am not getting the benefit out of this keyboard. Well, I'm not eating this anyway, then. Other people would definitely get more of a benefit out of having this keyboard than me, you know? Hi! Hello! Hi! Okay. No shadow, no warning, just fucking ate me. Okay. It happens. Whatever. Back we go. I'm reading, hang on. Workout happened, didn't see it. Upset that it happened. Say what, keyboard? Oh, I have a Razer Huntsman TLK. Not a fan of Razer. I just went to get my nasal spray so I can use my CPAP without feeling like I'm dying while ill, instead of the usual little squirt it gives me. Gave me like a tablespoon of saline solution spray, and I literally choked on it. It's so salty. Yummy. I had a Razer Death Adder? Either Death Adder or Black Widow, whichever one's the keyboard. Oh, I can't. Whichever one's the keyboard. One of them is a mouse, one of them's a keyboard. I had both, actually, technically. I also had a Razer Naga that I used for a while. I was in the Razer ecosystem for quite a while. I still have Windows 10 right now. I have a key to swap over to 11, but I haven't done it. Snackies up here instead. Oh, never mind, there's a bird. Okay. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna grab these. Okay. I spiked it. Bye. Yummy. As I was saying. So I was in the Razer ecosystem for quite a while. Years. But because I have Windows 10 and not 11 still, they stopped updating their legacy. They stopped updating their legacy software. So it was causing blue screens on my computer. So I had to get a new keyboard. Or suffer from blue screens, even on 11. Because the thing is that it wasn't... I kind of told this story wrong. On Windows 10, it still works. On Windows 10, the keyboard and mouse work perfectly, right? But on Windows 11, because I have two PCs, on my Windows 11 PC, it doesn't work, and it causes blue screens on my Windows 11 PC, right? So I had to get a new keyboard or suffer from blue screens on both PCs. Oops. Suffer from blue screens on both PCs when this one is updated to Windows 11. because they didn't update their legacy software to work on Windows 11. So I had to abandon Razer. And boy, holy shit. And gee golly, I don't miss it. So now I'm on... Hello. So now I'm on... Now I have a Keychron K2. Which, looks like, this. It's a very pretty keyboard. It has, wood paneling on the side. It's a very pretty keyboard. I could swap it out, swap out parts for other things. It has, it has little jade switches in there. So I could swap it out and like customize and make it my own if I wanted to. Haven't, but I could. And I love that. And then I also have a Pulsar mouse. It is a Pulsar X2 Crazy Light. No shy dish. Very nice mouse. It gets dirty very quickly though. But that's okay. Just makes me clean more. Hi, hello, hey. What did you want? Probably the shiny. Yeah, the Pulsar X2 Crazy Light, which is a, I think it was 42 gram mouse. Like it is incredibly light. Like it weighs nothing. Like actually almost nothing. Like it is insanely light. Crazily light, if you will. Chieftain, because I threw a spike at that thing. 42 grand mouse. I think it was... Hello. Okay. I'll take it. So I have one blue, a gold, and a black. But no more free slots. I can't carry anything else. Actually, hang on. Oh, there's a spike right there, actually. Where did that come from? That's crazy. Works for me. What was I saying? Yeah, it is a ridiculously light mouse. Unfortunately, it was $42,000, but it's an extremely light mouse, and I love it. I love both of these things. Let me be clear. Like I do not regret purchasing these at all whatsoever. Definitely am not the person that should own these, because I'm not really like the competitive shooter guy. Like, I played Deadlock, and I love Deadlock, and I've played Valorant, and will probably one day return to Valorant, but, like, I'm not the competitive shooter guy, right? I can never use a heavy mouse for a long period of time ever again. It is so nice. It is so nice being able to use my keyboard all day, or my computer all day, with, like, such a glidey and smooth experience in this way. And the keyboard that I had before was a membrane keyboard. Hang on, I don't remember which way. Is it all the way to the right? Is that what it was? Yeah, okay. The keyboard that I had before was a Get out of here. Come on, man. Yeah, you two deal with each other. Okay. Oh, they did. Works for me. What? Wait, no. Okay. Hello. Haven't seen a green in a while. What was I saying? Oh, I can't use a heavy mouse anymore. Like, it's not like I can't use it. Like, I'll use it if I gotta. But, like, man, having a light mouse has been so nice, and I don't want to go back. I seen a blue, so I'm going to pick this up. Hey. Are you dead? No. Hey. Are you dead? Are you dead? Hey. Are you dead? I think it's dead. Anyways, as I was saying, oh, it's not dead. Oh, fuck. Well. Are you dead? Is it, like, unconscious? Is that what's happening? Excuse me, pardon me. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I fucking love this mouse. And I love his keyboard, too, because I used a membrane keyboard before, and it's such a big upgrade going from a membrane keyboard to a mechanical, but not just a mechanical, a Hall effect. Like, it's such a big upgrade and change, and I love it so much. So, like, while I'm not necessarily the best, like, scenario for these, like, definitely other people would benefit a lot more from having these. It's been so fun to have them. Killed it. Hey, Coupe, how are you? How's your stream? How was Deltarune? You know what we forgot to do? Because I was too distracted talking about bullshit. The Dragon Slayer. From killing stuff? Very cool. All effect seems fun too. It's very fun. I mean, it definitely has caused a benefit. I just haven't noticed it necessarily. The one benefit that I have noticed is that I can crouch really fast. Like, I can spam the... I can teabag at, like, Mach 5. I can Mach 5 teabag. That's, like, that's the main difference that I've noticed between Hall effect and mechanical. I can teabag so fast that the animation won't trigger. That's, like, the one benefit that I've found of this keyboard. For my use case, right? Because, like, it did help with Valorant a little here or there, but, like, not in a way that's, like, noticeable. You know? Not in a way that matters at all. Okay, now I need to go, I believe all the way to the right again. Did I have to go through the flower guys? No. The flower guys were on the way to Pebbles. Yeah, let me take a look. God, Fast Map is so good. So there's that one. I don't remember. So that's the rest spot that leads through here. Where am I again? I'm over here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that this is the one that I need to go through. How do I get there? I need to go to the right now, and then go up, and then down, and then right, and then down, and then right, and then right, and then down, and then right, and then do a flip, and then right, and then down. Okay, got it. Fuck. Okay. Wrong way. Well, I do need food. Oops. I'll just eat this one. Oh, oh, hey. I'll probably find... Can I grab this from here? Oh. Do I go up or down here? I go up. Fuck. Oh. Ugh, okay. Oh, does this lead up there? Oh. Okay. My bad. Hey, guy. Where's this go? Hey, guy. Here. Hey, guy. Oh! Okay. I just jumped off of him?
Well, I can bite through a steak like it's nothing, but if you bite your finger with the same amount of force, it can't be done. Love you, walk.
Oops. What were you saying? Why can I beat through a steak like it's nothing, but if you bite your finger with the same amount of force, it can't be done? Because your pain receptors in your brain say no. Your brain is signaling that you shouldn't do that. Someone else could do it if they really wanted to. But your brain is signaling that you can't do that. But you can do it. You have the physical ability to do it. Your brain is just telling you no. But your pinky is about the same bite force as like a baby carrot. Well, if you bite it at the joint. If you bite your pinky finger at the joint, it's about the same level of force needed as a baby carrot. But you can't do it because your brain says no. Someone else can. There are many kinks related to this. But you can't. Takes roughly 8 pounds to rip off a human ear. Yeah. All that kind of stuff is not, like, it's not a hard thing to do in reality. I bet Mike Tyson would know. I'll ask him next time he's punching my kidneys. Not a difficult thing to do. But it's like, your brain's going to tell you no before you're able to do it. And unless you're overtaken by feeling, or rather adrenaline, like Mike Tyson was, then you're probably not going to be able to do it to someone else either. Oop. Yeah, now what? Juked. Patience. Now I can't get back up. Whoop. Yummy. Don't worry, little buddy. I'm not gonna fuck with you. Oh, there's a spider. Bye. Okay. I think I have to continue to the right here. Yeah. I'm over halfway. Hi, Dantes. How are you? In theory, someone else wouldn't, because biting isn't a natural fighting response for humans evolutionarily due to infections. Yeah, but like, you know, if adrenaline is taking over, you can. Takes hundreds of pounds of therapy to unlearn this knowledge. Yeah. Oh, hello, friend. I don't remember which path to take, so I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take the other one, actually. I'm going to take this one, actually. Yeah, this looks right. Oh. Oops. Whoa, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Gonna storm and I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, I don't know where I am. Living on a prayer. Oh, I can go the other way and rest. I think I discovered the same thing last time, too. Yeah, I remember this. 'Cause I remember discovering this like... Oops. I remember discovering this like it was new. 'Cause I didn't go this way originally. Extra time. How do enemies in this game work? Are they random or scripted? Do they go after you specifically, or what is it going on? They are individually scripted, but not scripted as in... I got another one in Nomad. They are individually scripted, not as in they have pre-decided locations, but rather that they have pre-decided behavior. So, like, they're random as in they're as far as I know. They're random as in they're always in the same region. But, like, their specific location can be randomized a bit. But their behavior is always going to be the same. A white lizard is always going to act like a white lizard. A red lizard is always going to act like a red lizard, and so on and so forth. So, they have individually programmed behavior, but not necessarily scripted as in everything about them is scripted. They can be in a random location that I wouldn't expect, you know? But, like, there's always kind of, like, tells. Why did my phone just go off? What? Oh, my phone died. What the hell? It was plugged in. What the fuck? Guess that plug doesn't work very well. Now I know. Also, very false alarm. It's not even raining right now. Outside. I guess better safe than sorry, but goddamn, you know? Hey. Need to keep right. I am going the right way still. Oh, there was a lizard. Okay. Talking about them being scripted but not fully scripted. This just makes me think of a game setup where you can access terminals and change the script of enemies in order to get through levels. Are there any games like that? There might be a puzzle game that is like that, where you can change enemy behavior. I mean, one game that isn't exactly what you just said, because it's not really based around enemies, but is like a programming brain kind of game, is Baba Is You. Definitely in that realm. Not exactly what you said at all, but that is kind of in that realm. And I believe I have to go up. Yeah. This is the arachnophobia zone, by the way. After we finish here... What the fuck was that? After we finish this zone, there isn't as much spidery things. Where am I? I can't think. What the fuck is going on? This area has a lot. Where am I? Oh. Luckily, Because I ate a light bulb. They're all afraid of me. Hey, Drew in chat. Hi. How are you? I forgot this was here. Hello, friend. Please leave me alone. Okay. I hate them so much. Got it. Hi! You're fucking kidding me. Tingle game, best game? I think legitimately the Tingle game might be one of the greatest games I've ever streamed. Excuse me. Okay. Oop. I wonder if anybody's ever done like a... I mean, I'm sure someone has, now that I'm saying it. I wonder if anybody's ever done like a deathless 100% run of this game. What was I gonna say? I might wait to eat the bugs in one of the next rooms. A what? A deathless 100% run. I do like the lizard noises. Yummy. Yummy. Fuck. Come on. Oh. Those ones are never gonna come down. Where's Blue? Oh, there it is. Can I sleep right now? No, I would need one more. Man. Getting the ones that are like, don't eat this thing, makes the game like significantly harder. Food is like in such short supply. Short supply. Which like makes me scared of playing the other characters in a way. Because I can already see how difficult playing them would be. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. All of you are running from something. They're just these guys? I assume it was just those guys. Okay, now I'm back to the tentacle room. I plan on streaming Downpour someday, right? I have no plan right now. The majority of things in my life. I have no idea. I mean, technically, I'm playing Downpour right now, kinda. But, yeah, I have no idea. Well, if I stab it a second time, it's gonna die, but I don't think I have another spike anywhere. I have this brick. Yeah, what was I saying before? God damn. Get chameleon. Ooh! Flower. Yeah, I have no idea. I have, like, things that I would like to stream, but I don't know if I'm gonna. I have no idea. Not a lot of plans in relation to streaming stuff. A lot of plans in relation to video stuff, not a lot of plans in relation to streaming stuff. Just wondering, yeah. Bit up in Chieftain. Lost in Nomad. Is it resting in entirely different regions, maybe? Okay. Right now, I'm thinking, after May. After May, which was where we're going to be doing... Never mind, I'm going to wait until after the ads. I'm going to keep pushing on. But... I'm eating fruit. I don't care. I don't need the hunter right now. I don't need a passage right away. Cornland. My home. Can I maybe... Oop. Yeah. Oop. Oh. This might be the best song in the game. Like, at the very least, it's up there. As I was saying before the ad interrupted me. I am thinking that in May, we're doing a bunch of these grind decor games. So we're going to be playing through Jet Set Radio, Future specifically, Unbeatable, fucking Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, you know, assuming that these goals are reached, right? Because you have to reach a goal for me to play those games, right? So if they're reached, we'll be playing those games. And we're definitely at least doing Jet Set Radio Future and I should rest, actually. Wasn't there a spot, like, directly to the left? I've never been directly to the left. I know there was a spot nearby. I'll keep pushing on. That was bad. I know we're going to at least reach Jet Set Radio Future, because that's the first game. That's $0. And Unbeatable. Those are, like, guarantees. I know that those are going to happen, right? Everything else is, like, maybe not. We'll see. But... So that's May. May is going to be kind of consumed by those games. But then in June, after we're done with Rain World or Bloodborne, which we will be by June. Probably with both of them by June. I'm thinking that we're going to go and finish off some of these series that I have. I don't think this is the right way. Right? We're going to finish off some of these series that I have going. So we have... Is it being kept alive by the waterfall? I think it is. Okay, hang on. I think we're going to finish off some of these series that we have. So, we're going to focus in on... Oh, grab onto me. Here we go. Oh, I can't keep grip. So we're going to make our way through Zelda. We'll probably finish Mother. We'll probably finish Mother 3. That's probably priority. as well as Zelda. We'll be continuing Zelda. We'll be doing Alan Wake. I might just straight up skip and go all the way to Alan Wake 2. Because I don't really have a lot of drive to replay Control. And I'm kind of dreading it. I kind of am dreading replaying Control, in a way. Like, it's not that it's a bad game, but it's definitely my least favorite out of Remedy's work. Simply because I don't like the gameplay of it. I love the... I love the vibe. I love the SCP stuff of Control, right? But I don't really like the gameplay of Control at all. So, like, I'm kind of dreading it. So I haven't decided for sure yet, but I might skip and just go straight to Alan Wake 2. We'll see. But, yeah, we'll probably we'll power through some of those series and try to get through Zelda and Mother 3. That's really, like, where my brain is at, and that's as far ahead as I've planned. Anything else, the DLC for this game, either Watcher or Downpour, any other runs, no idea if I'm going to stream those. Zero at all. I don't know. I really just am thinking, like, after we finish these games, after we finish Bloodborne or Rain World, going back into those franchises and continuing those. Because we have those as a long-running series. For those of you that don't know, I realize that I started saying this without really, like, explaining. We've done some series here. So I've been playing through all of the Mother games. I've gotten through Mother 1 and 2, also known as Earthbound. And I still have to do Mother 3, which I've never played before. Mother 2 I've played twice now. The second playthrough being the one for this series. Mother 1, it was my first time experiencing it on that stream. And then Mother 3 I've never touched. And I know almost nothing about Mother 3. We're also playing the Zelda series. We've been playing every single Zelda game, even the not canon ones. And making our way through that. To build towards Tears of the Kingdom, which I've never played. And then we've been playing through the Remedy-verse, which is all of Remedy games. So that's Alan Wake, Control, Quantum Break, Max Payne, all of them. And all of those are up on the VOD channel, !VODs. You can watch all of them at any time. There is like 3 years worth of Zelda streams that you could go watch. Like, it's a lot. We finished... You can do ! Timeline to see what Zelda games we've played so far. As well. That's been the longest running series, and I kind of regret doing it in the way that we did. I feel like I should have locked in on it more so that we could have gotten to Tears of the Kingdom at this point, but in the same beat, whatever, you know? Oh, okay. I got yoinked by this jelly. Yeah, I've been doing those franchises for quite a while now, especially Zelda. But out of the 3 of them, the one that I want to get through the most is Mother. I want to play Mother 3 more than anything. Because, I love Earthbound. Earthbound is one of my favorite games. I love Earthbound. Mother 1, not so much. But I love Earthbound. So I want to get to Mother 3 really bad. I want to experience that game. Because I've been told, and maybe this is hyping it up to be a disappointment, But I've been told that it's, like, even better in a weird way. So, like, I'm really looking forward to it. Zelda, not so much. I've kind of changed as a gamer since we started playing the franchise. I love Zelda games, don't get me wrong. It's probably my favorite franchise ever. But, like, I don't really like open world games that much anymore. I'm very much, like, not in the mood for open world. And haven't been for, like, quite a while. And, like, it's all building towards Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe the most open world video game ever made. So it's like, I'm not looking forward to it. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing what that game is, and I know that I'll have a good time, but, like, it's definitely not something that I'm in the mood for anytime soon, and luckily, I won't be playing it anytime soon, so, you know, but still, it's, like, it's meant to be the thing that's, like, driving, what the fuck? It's meant to be the thing that's, like, driving me forward in that franchise, and I'm not in the mood for it, so it's like, what are you gonna do? But yeah. And I know that I kind of want to make a video about Earthbound, but I haven't figured out a way to do it. And to do it, I think I would need help, honestly. Like, I would need to hire a co-researcher or something to do it. Like, it seems like the way that I would want to do a video about Earthbound is, like, I watch, now I'm getting into, like, my critique and, like, my pet peeves, right? I watch a lot of video essays. I've slowed down quite a bit in the last few months. But, like, I watch a lot of video essays. Not just because of, like, research to improve my own, but also, like, they're maybe my favorite form of media. So I watch a lot of them. But I'm going to pause real quick because we're about to go into full looks to the moon, so I'm going to finish what I was saying. But I watch a lot of video essays. And a pet peeve that I have with video essays is I hate when I'm watching a video essay, and I've seen some of the most massive channels do this. Some channels that I love and follow will do this, and I hate that they do it. But, like, apparently it's a me thing, because it seems like other people don't, right? I see this word retrospective, right? And yes, I'm gonna write out this whole word. I see this word retrospective, and when people say this word, I think that they get confused of what it means. And rather than giving a video essay that is like a thought out critique or their memories of it as a kid or bringing in any really essence of themselves, right? Any, like, creative originality, right? Instead, what they do, rather than making an original video that is about them in some way, or even, like, leaning it towards, like a documentary style, right? Where they're talking about the history of it, or, like, the what's the word? Like, the development of it, right? Rather than talking about the history or development of it, what they end up doing is they'll just recap the game, like, from start to finish. They'll just recap the game. They'll talk about the story elements. They'll talk about what happened. Like, just word for word verbatim, recapping the game. Like, and I hate that so much. I watched a Last of Us one where, like, it straight up was scene for scene describing what happened. And it's like, I can play the game. Anybody that's watching this has played the game or has watched someone play the game. If they're clicking on this video, they don't want that. Who is this for? The answer is people who haven't played the game. How is them having you explain the experience going to be better than them playing the game or watching someone play the game? How is them having you verbally recap the scenes going to be better? So, best case scenario, who you're delivering the video to, you are now robbing that experience from them. They can't have that experience anymore. These two are marketed towards people who have played the game, who have seen the game, right? This offers something to them. This doesn't. So, like, I hate when people do that so much. So much. It, like, robs it robs that first experience entirely from anyone who hasn't experienced it, and anyone who has experienced it, it serves no function to them because they played it. You know what I mean? So it's like, I fucking hate when videos do that. And as Sky just kind of partially said, it is so, like, lazy because it's such an easy thing to do. Like, it's such an easy, like, you don't have to write anything original. You just write what has already been written but described. Rather than writing an original script of a video game, instead you write the synopsis, which is such an easy thing to do. So it's like, I do it literally at the beginning of streams when I recap what has happened with the game. Like, it's with no script. It's such an easy thing to do. So it's like, I fucking hate when YouTubers do that so much. I start watching a video, like, I'll call out one person because I love their videos, genuinely. I think that they are going to be one of the bigger YouTubers in time. But I wish they didn't do this, and I wish they stopped. And they did stop for one video, and then they went back to doing this. And you can see visually my watch history of them and see the one video where they didn't do this. Check this out. This is a channel called Beam Buddy. I love Beam Buddy. They are so fucking good. Their editing is, like, insane levels. They are maybe the highest quality video essay editor in the video game space of the entire platform. Highly recommend their videos. Every single one of these is recapping a game verbatim, except for the Fallout one. The Fallout one is the only one where they didn't do that. And you can visually see that I started watching these videos, realized that was happening, and stopped. And I didn't do that for the Fallout one. I love this channel. Highly recommend this channel. If this pet peeve that I'm mentioning doesn't bother you, please watch Beam Buddy. Please. I will link you the channel. It is so fucking good. Man, I hate that they do this. I'll call out another one because they're pretty big. What's their name? It's, shit. What's his fucking name? It's in my subs. Hang on. Unrelated. Also Slippy Boy. Watch Slippy Boy. I'll also link you Slippy Boy. Slippy Boy, also an amazing channel. Unrelated. Doesn't do what I'm saying. Very good, though. What's his goddamn name? It's, Bisley is another one of these. Now, Bisley has almost 1 million subscribers. He's a really good YouTuber. He makes really good videos. I haven't watched the last few, but he makes really good videos. However, some of these do exactly what I said. I mentioned the Last of Us one. There's a couple The Last of Us ones here. He does that in these videos. Like, there's some of these where he does that thing, where he will just recap a game verbatim. Not all of them. A lot of his videos are really fucking good. Really, really fucking good. But every now and then, he'll just recap a game verbatim. And that's not fun. So it's just like, very much a pet peeve that I have. I'm not saying that these videos are necessarily bad. I just don't like that they do that, right? The videos themselves are insanely high quality. Bisley's video of what Minecraft meant to me might be one of the best videos on the entirety of YouTube. Really. Like, it's insane level of quality. But, like, every now and then, he'll just recap a game. And it's like, I don't... You know? Good night, Usa. I love you. Mwah! I hope you feel better tomorrow. Drew. Hang on. There's a recap of the Rain World Downpour timeline, which is exactly this, and it makes me very sad. It's just like, it takes away from it. What that type of recap explanation of this is what the game and story is a symptom of modern culture revolving around the convenience instead of an instant gratification. It takes much less time and effort to get a convenient, easy junk food substitute than actually play the game, even if it's outright worse. I used to say it's lazy, but at this point, I think it's just the cultural elements is so important that it's worth laying at the feet of convenience and instant gratification most of all. I think it's just easy. I think it's just easy to make. And because of that, it's what they lean toward. And it happens a lot of the time. It happens with a lot of YouTubers that are even like on the bigger side or on the smaller side. Sorry about that. But it's like, it just bothers me so much and I refuse to fall into that. There's a sequel to the Argonian Maid. I didn't know that. But like, apparently it doesn't bother everybody because they have a big following and a lot of people watch them, which is good because they're good videos. But it doesn't seem like people are bothered by it like I am. Because that bothers me, I refuse to do it. So I want to do a video about Earthbound, right? I want to do something about Earthbound. And I watched a video by another YouTuber called Wizawut. Hang on, I'll find it real quick. I watched a video by a creator named Wizawut. He's a pretty small creator, all in all. Bigger than me. He has 22K subscribers, but still pretty small, all in all, in the grand scheme. Here's his channel, the VOD watchers. And he made this video right here of we almost didn't get Donkey Kong Country. And this video does two things. The first is what I'm talking about. He does recap the levels, which I don't love, but he does it in a way that is insightful, where he's not talking about the levels per se. He's talking about what they meant to him as a child, which adds an extra level into it because it was a childhood game for him. But the part that I love out of this isn't that. That doesn't matter to me that much. I don't want to do that necessarily. What I love about that video is it is one part retrospective in that way and one part development documentary, where as he's doing the video essay and talking about the levels and talking about what it means to him and all that kind of thing, he's talking about development details about Donkey Kong Country and the creation of the game and what the team was going through and why they made specific decisions that they did. He talks about like speedrunners for a second there and how they utilize certain tech. And like it's such like a more insightful way to do the retrospective. I would love to take that from him in a way and make that for Earthbound and make an Earthbound retrospective that talks about the 3 games, but has that introspective level of talking about the development of Earthbound and Mother 2 and Mother 3, and talk about the creation of them and and that kind of thing. I would love to do something like that, but it seems to me, as a person that hasn't started the process of doing that, like such an insurmountable task. Like that, it genuinely intimidates me even talking about it right now. So like, I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if I'm necessarily going to do it because it seems genuinely scary. Of like how much of a task that would be. But it is something that I'm thinking about because right now I have the lore video in the works. And the lore video is going to be done hopefully middle of May. That's my hope. Early May, middle of May. 2 to 4 weeks is my goal. The lore video is going to be done by then. After that, I have a friend slop video. And I'm planning for that in like, I don't know, September-ish, maybe? I don't know. Maybe earlier, I have no idea. August, maybe? And then I have, after that, I don't know. So I have the lore video, the friend slot video, and then I don't know. Because it was going to be romance in video games. I kind of want to hold that until the next video after that one. Because the next video after that one would end up being in February-ish, right? So I think romance in video games would very much fit for like a Valentine's Day release. I want to hold off on that one. So from there, I don't know what would happen in like October, November-ish. I don't know what video would land in that area. So I don't know. So that could be the Earthbound video, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm assuming only the lore from Rainworld's Survivor campaign will be included then? No idea, because I don't even know if I'm going to do more after the Survivor campaign. But it's not lore, like, I'm not going to be, like, talking about the lore from this game. It's just, like, Rainworld is going to be in the video. Like, it's going to be, like, the background footage of the video. That's really all it's going to be. The video isn't about Rainworld. I mean, it is, but, like, tangentially. You know what I mean? It's you, little friend. Hello. Oh, hi. Good timing. Whoop. Hi. I have some things for you to read. Firstly, you read this silver one? Oh, what is this, little friend? Another? You're no better than the scavengers. Let's see. To be honest, I'm curious to see it as you are. I'm as curious to see it as you are. This one has plain text. Let me cut the lengthy introductions. We will not consider the current situation acceptable, although our community is blessed with an ever-shrinking population. What? Although our community is blessed with an ever-shrinking population, and we can almost glimpse the glorious moment when the last of us has joined our most admired peers, we must still, at all times, maintain good relations with our iterator. What if that isn't necessarily a ghost and is instead like data, like a data ghost, like kind of like Soma. Oh. Moral argument. 5 Pebbles is our creation, and we have a parental obligation toward him. As an iterator, he is also a gift of charity from us to the world, unable to reach enlightenment by itself, being composed of mostly rock, gas, dull-witted bugs, and microbes, and towards which we thus have obligations. Jesus Christ. 5 Pebbles is our creation, and we have parental obligations toward him. As an iterator, he is also a gift of charity from us to the world. Interesting. The practical argument, despite you being family, I must beg forgiveness for the blunt vulgarity. But we are, for as long as we remain, dependent on 5 pebbles for water, nectar, energy, void fluid, and all other vital resources. By now, living on the surface is laughable. We are across the river and have kicked out the boat. So there was some sort of apocryphal event, and they uploaded themselves in a way using 5 pebbles? Maybe? I therefore ask you to do anything in your might to stop the house. We both know which house, from further obstruction. They have less than 40 members on the council, but still tilt the spiritual discourse with our iterator in a direction that most obviously displeases him, and is hardly held by anyone in the community either. We cannot risk this. So there were some people that were against the uploading of people. Maybe I'm focusing too hard on that theory. Less than 40 members on the council, but still tilt spiritual discourse with our iterator. So there was a debate on whether or not the remnants of, we're going to call them humanity, but they're not. Theoretically. So there was a council of humans that were at least over 40 high. And it has to be significantly more than 40 high, because it says they have less than 40 members on the council, but still. There has to be a mass amount of people in this council. These people were debating on 2 events happening. There were some people in, and it seems to be these are in houses. So there was one house that was against this event. And another house was trying to stop them from stopping it. That event may be uploading themselves as into a system to save themselves, basically. But they cannot save the world. They could only save them. Five Pebbles is running this region, and by him running this region, it is allowing these resources to exist. And for a time, they relied on him to create those resources. But now, they aren't around. So theoretically, they flew off into space. They became AI ghosts. No fucking idea. Interesting. 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 And then there are polite farewells. None of us really miss the times when their cities were populated. Imagine having skin parasites that also ask for advice and have opinions. Interesting way to look at that. So they viewed humanity as parasites. Interesting. I'm sorry, that was disrespectful. They were our parents after all. Okay. Well, first off, what about this one? Another gift? I'm quite curious, little friend. And that was the blue one. I'll read it to you. This information is illegal. Someone probably tried to send it by Pearl somehow, rather than risking being overheard on the broadcast. I think the risk of you acting on this is very slim, so I'll go ahead and explain it to you. It's an instruction on how to circumvent the self-destruction taboo. The problem with breaking taboos is that the barriers are encoded into every cell of our organic parts. And there are other taboos, strictly regulating our ability to rewrite our own genome. A way to get through the barriers? Without needing it? So what you need to do is somehow create a small sample of living organic matter, which can procreate and act on the rest of your organic matter to rewrite its genome. Then, the rewrite has to be very specific, overriding the specific taboo you want to circumvent, but do nothing else. What? Create a small sample of living organic matter which can procreate and act on the rest of your organic matter to rewrite its genome. Huh? The method described here is about scrambling the genome of standard plastic neural tissue with temperature fluctuations. After each scramble, you browse the resulting cells for the genome you're after. This is, of course, extremely time-consuming, unless you run a big number of parallel processes. I definitely don't have any experience with this, but to me, it would seem that too many parallel processes would be quite dangerous, as it would be exponentially more difficult to manage and control them all. The whole operation seems rather risky to me. So by heating something, it might be a good thing that this pearl never reached its destination. Okay. So by heating something up, and then cooling it down, over and over, it can rewrite a genome to get through gates without reaching the level. Okay. I think? Okay. I got one more bead for you. Oh. Hey, look at that. Pearl. This one is crystal clear. It was used just recently. This one is completely blank. Actually, blanker than blank. It must have been deliberately overwritten with repeating negative versions of itself for thousands of iterations. Huh. So I picked up a wrong one. But also, Five Pebbles is covering up information. Five Pebbles is deleting things. Huh. Interesting. This one is red. Safari region. Okay. I mean... Right. Okay. Whoop. Back up we go. The rain is starting. Oh, I can't go that way. That's wrong. I was wrong. Oh, hi. Hello. I'm trying so hard. No, I'm not gonna make it. Please. Please, little guy. Go down. Nope. I thought I seen a big ol' lad. But it seems like the big ol' lad was going down. I think I'm fine. Clowns appeared on my FYP. I blame thank you. I have to stop. I have to, like, actively resist liking clown posts every now and then. Because I don't want my entire timeline to become clowns. Because it will. And has. So I have to actively avoid liking clown posts. Well, see, I love clowns. This is the wrong way. Oop. Well. Well. Oh, hey, buddy. Okay. Okay. Can I get into here? No. Okay. And we're back. Oop. Oop. Did you find the important thing in this area? If you're talking about looks to the moon, yes. If you're talking about anything else, I don't know. How you doing, James? Did you eat the bugs? No. I did not eat the bugs. In fact, I gave them more bugs. Okay. I've heard there's dialogue for giving extra bugs to Moon. Yep. And it was a lot of effort to get. And honestly, not really, it wasn't really that worth it. But, like, still glad I did it. Still glad I did it. Now we are going to... Is that what this is doing? Is this both heating and cooling simultaneously to get through the gate? Anyways. Just notice you have a dot above your head. Yeah, I've talked to 5 Pebbles. And have gotten 2 echoes. The one in... Had the echo in... Found the echo, the first echo in, right after Pebbles. And I found the echo in, Chimney. Now I am gonna go through Shaded Castle, Shaded Citadel again. In reverse order this time. In an effort to get to... in an effort to get to... garbage. We're going to garbage waste. Hi, hello, hey. That's not what I meant to do. Fuck. Did it die? Killed it. Oh, it was alive still. Mmm. Mmm. Hey, scavenger. Hey, just passing through. Don't mind me. Come on. Okay. Oop. Okay. There we go. Oh, didn't see that hole. I was looking away. Good to see you turn this game inside out. I remember years ago you crashed out in drainage. Yup. Said you never wanted to play it again. Yup, and guess the area that I haven't been yet. I know where it is. Guess where I am resisting going. Can I go in there? Oh, hey, man. Why are there so many dead right here? I gotta go up. Hi. Yeah, I straight up had to go... I could rest here. I mean, why not? I straight up had to dedicate to this game. Like, it was straight up, like, I had to dedicate that, like, I'm going to finish this game, I do not care. I don't care how angry it makes me, I am going to finish. That's what it took. I actually might stop here. Yeah. I think we're gonna stop here. And get to garbage next time. So next time, which will be Sunday at 10 p.m. EST, we will get to garbage wastes and explore that new region. Our first new region in a while. That'll be Sunday at 10 p.m. EST.